Okay, and we are live. Let me fix my hat. I apologize that we are starting so late. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Welcome to another episode of HP Criticals Does It Hold Up? I'm your host, Brandon. Yes, again, apologies for the late start. Like, literally right as I hit the live button, something came up that I had to take care of, so I have to step away. In fact, I'm actually going to turn off the webcam for a second because, 1 second, if I can find it. Where do I have it on the settings? Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to go cam off for just a little bit because I may be, unfortunately, I may be still going back and forth as I'm going. So, apologies for that, but yeah. Anyways, let's see. Whew. Oh yeah, I might be have to step back for another second. I apologize for this. This is definitely what they call one of those false starts. But yeah. Anyway, so we're playing two games today. One of which I'm not familiar with at all. One I've definitely heard about. The one I haven't heard about is the one we're going to be playing first, which is Target Earth. I don't know much about it. You can see right there it says one-player game. That's pretty much it. And I see like there's like a spacesuit. So I'm pretty sure this is kind of like a space shooter of some kind. But I couldn't really tell you much more beyond that. So, yeah. We're just going to kind of go in and see how it goes. And it is just me today because both games we're playing are single player. Though I'm shocked that the second game we're playing today is actually single player. You guys will know what I'm talking about once we actually get it started. But yeah, without further ado, let's look at the info on Target Earth. Okay. Whew, I apologize that I sound out of breath. I'm just like running around. It's bad timing all around. And for those who haven't heard, I live in Florida. And yeah, there's a big hurricane coming toward us. So, you know, there's a lot going on in the house right now, outside as well. Next few days are uncertain as far as our stream schedule as well, which is why this stream is a little bit late and why I'm kind of like out of breath moving around. But the stream is still on schedule. The show must go on, as I say. As long as I have power, I'm going to get our streams on the schedule. But let me take a quick sip. And they're drinking the whole water in like one gulp. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Whew. I think I feel a little better now. Alright, here we go. So, Target Earth. This came out in 1990, so this is a relatively early Genesis game. This action-packed shooter won many fans for its exhilarating mix of mech suit platforming and shooting. Earn equipment based on your performance in each stage and customize your loadout for 8 different levels. The short and sweet description. But let's go ahead and get right into it then. Alright. I gotta power up here, man. My energy's a little low right now, but I'm gonna like try to build it up as we go. I mean, the intro is pretty good so far, at least. Check out this logo style. Huh. DreamWorks NCS. Interesting. Let's see the options. So what are our options? Wow, really? Normal, hard, and hyper. Okay. C button, weapon select, aiming mode, A-type, pad reset. I'm just gonna go with that, I guess. No, it's one of those games. Raid on Ganymede. It's a jump with the B button. Oh, I'm not comfortable with that. Enemy forces are approaching. Ganymede base. Cyborg armored units gear up for battle. Select your weapons. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Is that it? Oh, I guess I start now. Return safely. Okay. Thanks. It's battle time. Are those allies? They were not getting hit. Oh, this is so confusing. I really don't like this button layout at all. Bro, what is going on? Why is these attacks not working? Oh, this is not feeling good. Enemy warship has passed the D line. Warship is 56 miles to the base and closing. Rex, destroy that warship. Boy, this does not feel comfortable. It's a cool concept for a game for sure, but like, the controls don't even feel that good, honestly. Like, none of this feels natural to me. Oh, you can press start to select weapons as well. Like, pressing B to jump is... Is that the warship? Game over, huh? Oh boy. I don't know about this one. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's it, huh? Any more options to help me fix this? Because this is... What does that mean? I'm desperately looking to like see what I can like redeem here because the concept is cool, but... Oh boy, you gotta start the whole thing from the start. Oh, this does not feel good. Yeah, no, this... I do not like this. No, man. Who made this game, man? I didn't even look at the devils, but... Oh, my God, man. This is not good. Alright, wow. It's a good thing... No, I'm done. I'm so done. Ooh, boy, that's one of my quickest sessions ever. Yeah, target Earth. I don't like it. Just straight up. Oh, boy. It did not feel good to control. Like, the button layout, I couldn't really fix the button layout. Even normal one, it's unforgiving as hell, so it's hard on top of everything else. No, man. Oh, man. This one does not hold up. It really does not. Oh, man. I like the concept of like you being like this mech suit that has all these weapons, but and I guess I could have determined more, but just from the first few minutes of the game, I just was not having a good time. Just no. Who made this game? Who made this? Extreme? I've never heard of Extreme, but boy, that was not good. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're a fan of this game, you can let me know what I've missed, but boy, I don't think this holds up. I have no desire to go back to this or even play longer than I did. That is one of the... It's not the worst game I've played on Does It Hold Up. There's definitely way worse, but it's pretty low down there. It's pretty low. I want to go get to the next game. I'm going to go ahead and change the stream title. This may end up being a quicker stream than I thought. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Even with the late start, this may end up being a short stream in the end. Oh, boy. Which is fine. All right, so the next game we're going to be playing is Comix Zone. Now, this is one I've actually heard a little bit about, and I think I've seen some gameplay here or there. This is a beat 'em up game that is, of course, based on comic books, where a comic book artist becomes his own comic book hero and fights comic book villains. So it's very much in that style, and it's a single player beat 'em up. This is the one I'm surprised is not multiplayer, because most beat 'em up games of this era had 2-player co-op, but this one it just doesn't. So you do play it by yourself. It's a single player. I heard this game is very difficult, and it's one of those games that it seems like either a lot of Genesis owners played it, or they played it just because it always happened to be, you know, those Genesis collections they released constantly. Comix Zone is a game that's commonly placed in those collections. So I don't know if it was popular enough that a lot of people played it, or they just kept putting in collections. But it never got a sequel, so I'm gonna find out if that's deserved, or if it should, or if it, or if I think it should get a sequel, I suppose. But let's go ahead and read this description. And this is a pretty late Genesis game too, coming out in '95. Experience an action game in a unique setting based on American comic books. A comic artist finds himself lost in the Comix Zone and must battle his way through panels of mutants to escape it. Pretty simple. Let's go ahead and get into it. Very artsy so far. This is a very Earthworm and Jim font. I do like the art style a lot though. Like, it is very comic book inspired. No. Let's fix that. I want to jump with A. Action B and then C select. That is what I'd like to do. This is already better than Target Earth just because it gives me that option to select, change that. Let me jump with A. Yeah, thank you. No. There we go. Oh my god. Why isn't that letting me? I think I have to press start here. What do I have to do next? Nice jukebox here. Jump select action. No, I'm good with this. What I'm trying to do is try to get the auto blocking. How do I get that? Like, I don't see the option to like turn on auto blocking. Maybe I don't need to though. It seems to like cycle. Maybe it's not an option. Well, whatever. Let's try it anyway. New York City, present day. Comic setting of comic books, especially Marvel comic books. They make this comic book artist look so cool. Look at me, sketch. I'm just a drawing. But I'll be free soon as soon as you're dead. I cannot kill you here, but I know pleasure. Wow, this text is going way too fast. Have a nice trip. Night of the Mutants. Oh, here you are. What the hell? Well, let's see. This is our turn. Take it easy, big boy. I love how that just because you're in a comic book means you automatically know how to fight. Man, this is for real. It's only beginning. It's pretty fluid so far. I'm actually kind of liking it. Stop right there. Why should I? You can't leave the panel. sure I pose it. There's a secret entrance right here. Well done, Turner. Suddenly, roadkill, buddy. Hold on, I'll get you out. Man, I'm not happy to see you. Oh, please tell me they're right as my friend. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, okay. Wow, intense. What do we got here? A trapdoor and a switch. That's a no-brainer, man. Second boy. Nice job. Brute force. That's the way I like it. Why am I taking damage? Die, intruder. Is that how you treat your creator? Switch is too high. Game over, man. The end. Oh, what? So, free at last. In this body of flesh and bone. I'm going to rock this world. Nice knowing you, Sketch Turner. Oh, it's arcade style. Oh boy. That's not good. Let me look at this one more time. Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep that because I was very comfortable with that. I'm gonna give it one more attempt because that didn't feel terrible. It just it also feels a bit repetitive and it's definitely unforgiving. Oh, I didn't grab any of this. Oh, you can stay here and get more story. This is crazy shit. Yeah, I wish it would tell me some of that stuff. Wow, that hurt me a lot too. Oh, wow. That's my rat. I do like how that there are like multiple routes you can take to get like different panels. That's kind of cool. Like there's something to this game. It's real simple. There's not a lot explained to you that I wish was explained, if I'm honest. And the difficulty is definitely a bit high for my liking. It's already over, see? Yeah, the difficulty is quite high. I think I'm going to wrap it up there because I think I do have a general idea of what's going on here. That's not what I meant to do. I was right. This is a pretty short episode of Does It Hold Up? So Comix Zone. A lot better than last game. That's pretty simple to say. But that's being said, yeah, it's a very simple brawler. I love the art style. I love the presentation. The idea of having multiple comic books to have different directions is really cool. I think really this game, the only thing this game has going against it is it is a little repetitive. It is a bit repetitive. There are some items to like change it up a little, but it's hard to figure out what these do. You would need like a guide, I think, today if you wanted to like really get really deep in this game, or if you could just spend a whole bunch of time in the game. But I don't know if a lot of people would want to do that. So it is what it is. And as far as the difficulty is really high. It is very much go as far as you can, and if you die, you're pretty much doomed. So you know, if you're gonna play it today, I would definitely recommend using the suspend feature, the rewind feature. Just use whatever you need to get through the game. I think it's fun. I do think Comix Zone is a fun game, and I really applaud its presentation. I think if this game did get a revival, I think it would turn out quite well. But as this game stands now, you really need to use its features that are afforded to you on the NSO to really get the most out of it. I would say like barely holds up only because of where it is now. I can see how this game was not popular on like say the other Genesis collections, assuming those didn't have like the rewind feature because yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. I do think Comix Zone is worth trying if you like the beat 'em up genre. But if you don't, it's not going to change your mind. In fact, it may turn you off of it. So there's that. But yeah, it's a quick episode. I apologize, but yeah, there's a lot going on, and you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just head it out for the night. But tomorrow, supposedly our power keeps up here in Florida. We're planning to do our live podcast along with Multiverses, but we're planning to do it at 8 p.m. if we do it. So just keep an eye out on our socials to see if that still happens. Other than that, I have nothing else really to announce at the moment. But definitely check out HPCritical.com for all articles on gaming and other forms of media as well. Check out our social media. We're at Twitter. We're on Twitter at critical_HP is our Twitter for all of our regular website stuff, and our Twitter for streaming stuff specifically is at HPC Streams. We're on Facebook at HP Critical, and our Instagram is HP Critical Gaming. So follow any of those steps that we're doing. And again, I apologize for the late start of the stream and that it's relatively low energy. There's just a lot going on. And it didn't help that these games that I played tonight, one was just straight up bad in my opinion. And the other one is, it's okay. It's just okay. Hopefully next time we have a Does It Hope episode that gets me a little more excited. Like last week's episode. Last week we played Alicia Dragoon and Beyond Oasis. Alicia Dragoon was pretty good, but Beyond Oasis was great. Those were nice surprises. But not every week you're gonna have a really good game, so it is what it is. But thanks everyone for watching, and have a